Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alessandra, and in today's video we're doing a foundation review for the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hydrating Foundation, and I also picked up the Pretty Fresh Concealer as well because I've never tried it and I figured it would go well with the foundation today. So the foundation retails for $16 and it is oil-free and vegan hydrating foundation. It has hyaluronic acid. It says it's ideal for all skin types. I'm not quite sure about that because it is a hydrating foundation and I know some of them do work with oily skin as well, so I guess you would have to see, but you know, I just get a little weary about that. And it's known to hydrate and support healthy looking skin. It also has coconut water in it as well. And that is known to support hydration and skin softness. I'm so excited to try this foundation out because I've been using the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth, and while I love this foundation, it was my go-to for the longest time because it's dewy and that's exactly what I'm looking for. Number one, I know this is probably so stupid, but I just don't like the fact that it doesn't have a pump on it. I just tend to go for things that have a pump on it. That's just my personal opinion, and when I saw that this had a pump on it, not that that's the only reason why I got it, but I was really excited. So Pretty Fresh Hydrating Foundation. I got this in the shade Medium 105N, and this is what the bottle looks like. It's really cute. It is plastic, but it's Colourpop, so I mean, you're gonna have the better price, but you know, not as like nice packaging, but it's really cute, really pretty, really sleek. Alright you guys, so I'm going to apply the foundation and I'm going to use the same base I normally use, the same moisturizer, the same primer that I normally use, so we can get a true result out of that, and we'll go ahead and see what it's looking like at that point. And then after that, I'm going to go run some errands, I'll do my day-to-day stuff, and we'll see what it's looking like in a few hours, if it's still good, if it turns horribly wrong, I don't know, but we'll see. We'll go through this journey together. Before we get started, if you want to see more beauty reviews and beauty related content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you like today's video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you like the foundation, if you like me, or anything like that. I would really appreciate it. And I'll also have my Instagram right here on the screen, and I'll link it down below. I'll also list the other products I used today as well. So now let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so I already went in with my moisturizer, and then I also went in with my Water Cloud Primer by Cover FX. And then I'm just going to go ahead and take my trusty Hank & Henry sponge to apply it, and I'm going to put the product directly on the sponge. I'm going to just do one pump because it pumps out a lot. There we go. We'll see if this is my color. Moment of truth. That's a lot of product. Wow. So just on one pump, it looks like it's gonna go really, really, really far. Really far. This looks very dewy already. Might be a little bit dark for my skin, but we're getting a tan. We're going tanning. I'm gonna do a half a pump, whole dot. Just to get the rest of it. So far. Get the ear. It is very shiny, very dewy. Gonna do another half a pump. Try and get the neck. Yeah, it's a little dark for me, but we'll make it work. Okay, so now that I applied the foundation, I will give you like a little close-up of it, and I think I absolutely love it. So far. It seemed to have sunken into my skin. It's not sitting on top at all. Yeah, because right in here is where I get really, really dry. Along the sides here, a little bit around here, especially my chin, and then a little bit up here, but it seems to really have just sunken into the skin. Alright, so I really love the foundation so far. It's really pretty. It's sinking into my skin. I have no dry patches at all. It's like the perfect dewy glow, which is exactly what I'm looking for in a foundation. And so I'm going to actually do the rest of my makeup, but I'm going to keep it very light, very simple. I am trying out the Colourpop Pretty Fresh concealer today. I know it's not new, but it is new to me. And I am trying it in the shade Light 60N. I thought that pairing this concealer with the foundation would be the best match. It looks a pretty good color. I think that matches pretty nicely. Versus using something that I know would work, but you never know if concealers and foundations work together. So I wanted to use something that would, are meant to go together. So we'll see how that works. I'm actually going to take my Hank & Henry, the smaller sponge, and blend that out. Oh, that looks really pretty. Okay. Put the extra up on my lid. I do right here with my concealer because I get like a little bit of redness there. So to hide a little bit of that, we put concealer there. But so far, the concealer is looking like it's blending right into the foundation, which I didn't expect anything less. Go ahead, take a closer look at that. I'm very impressed so far, like seriously. I think that the concealer is going really nicely with the foundation. It's making me look very, very glowy, but not too much either, which is what I was slightly concerned about, but I almost don't want to set my face. I think what I'm going to do is just set where I put the concealer. So I'll do a little bit on my chin, here, just a little bit, just to get those parts set in place so we can keep a lot of that dew. So let's do that. All right, so I'm just going in with a little bit of setting powder. We're just going to do under the eyes and just the parts where I put the concealer. I think that'll give me the results I'm looking for. And then I'm just going to set my eyes because I'm going to put a little bit of something there. I'm not sure what yet, but I'm going to just set the eyes for when we do a little bit of eyeshadow. That looks so nice. See, I feel like I still glow. I set just a little bit of my face just in the middle of the forehead, so I still have some shine here. I'm still glowing and I'm loving it, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, so the powder's looking nice. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of bronzer and a little bit of blush just to kind of finish off the makeup look a little bit. I'm just gonna use my Too Faced Sugar Peach Wet and Dry Face and Eye palette. I'm gonna go in with the bronzer up here, and then I'm probably just gonna stick with the peachy shade for the blush. So I just applied my bronzer and my blush. I have to say, I did not set this area here, this whole cheek area. I did not set it. So I was kind of curious to see how the bronzer and the blush were going to apply on like a tacky kind of surface. They blended out so beautifully. There was no skipping or anything. It didn't stick. It didn't just stick to where I put the brush or the product. It just blended out like a dream, and I'm like so excited and so happy about that. Now I know I don't have to set my face in those areas when I wear this foundation, which it looks like I'm going to be wearing this a lot because so far, I really, really like it. It's still giving me glow. It's still giving me dewiness. I still see some shine, which is what I want because I am so dry. I need some sort of hydration. So yeah, I really like that so far. I'm now just going to apply some highlight. I'm going to use a little bit of the Jaclyn Hill Mood Light highlight in the shade Carats, and then I'm going to go ahead and do some eyeshadow off camera and my mascara off camera just because this is a foundation review video. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I just threw on some highlighter and I used the Tati Beauty palette to create this eye look today, and then I threw on some mascara, some eyeliner, and just finished up the whole look for you guys. So I just want to give you my thoughts on what I think so far because this is just the initial application, and then I will check back in with you guys in, I don't know, about 4 hours or so and see what we're looking like then. But right now I am absolutely in love with this foundation. It is sitting on my skin. My skin has never looked this good. No foundation has ever made my skin look so good. I am so excited. I look like I feel fresh. It makes me look fresh. I guess that's why they call it pretty fresh, isn't it? But so this foundation is for all skin types. I'm not sure how it would be for oily skin folks out there. I just know that my skin is so dry and it looks beautiful on so far, and I'm still shiny, so I don't know how it would work with oily skin. I guess we'll see in a few hours if it does, you know, become shinier or anything like that, but I guess you can try it out and see, but I really don't know how it would be for oily skin. But in my opinion, so far, I am absolutely in love with this, and this is going to be my go-to foundation basically every single day. And I'm definitely purchasing like 3 more bottles. So I'm gonna go run a couple errands, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'll check back in and tell you how the foundation is doing. Alright you guys, so it's been about 5 hours now. I went to the grocery store, I ate food, I cleaned up around my room a little bit. So let's see what we think about the foundation now. So taking a little bit of a closer look, Let's see. Okay. It looks like I just put my makeup on. It hasn't budged. It hasn't budged. You guys. What? Colourpop. What the heck? You guys, I'm shocked. I don't know if you're shocked. I'm shocked. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. I haven't even looked in the mirror since. I might be like a little bit shinier than we were before, but I mean, it's like 85 degrees outside and I don't like when it's above 70. So I've been sweating my butt off. So I might be a little bit shinier. But overall, you guys, I don't even know if I have any words. I'm in love. This is definitely one of my favorite foundations. Now, it's only been a day, less than a day, that I've been wearing it. So I'm definitely going to be testing it out, and I'll let you know down below in the description box if I'm still liking it. But I don't see how I just won't be absolutely in love with it. So thanks Colourpop, because this foundation is a win for sure, in my book, in my opinion, you guys. So, I mean, I highly recommend it. I give it a 10 out of 10. I have no complaints. I don't even have, and it's not dry anywhere. It didn't dry up on me. It didn't go away. I don't know. I have no complaints. So I would highly recommend picking up a bottle and trying it out yourself, especially if you have dry skin. Just from me personally, coming from a dry skin person, it's beautiful. It's beautiful on my skin. Okay guys, that is everything I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. I am so excited for this new foundation to try out. It is absolutely gorgeous. I hope you guys can pick a bottle up, and I hope you love it too, just as much as I do, especially for $16 to have a foundation this beautiful. It's absolutely worth it. And cheap, so that's a win. If you enjoyed the video, if you love Colourpop, if you love the look I created today, please give me a thumbs up and let me know what you think down below. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you want to see more beauty related videos, and I'll have my Instagram linked down below and here on the screen for you guys to follow me over there as well. We can connect a little bit more, and I would absolutely love that. So that's everything I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed reviewing this foundation, and I hope to see you guys soon. Thank you so much. Bye!